And welcome back to Digimon World DS. Let's start off by degenerating.
Degenerating. Wait.
Or... Nope, okay.
Or are you evolving?
No, I'm degenerating.
Oh, okay.
He's going backwards.
Yes, Airdramon has reached his level limit, so I'm going to turn him back into Gatsumon.
Okay, I didn't think Gatsumon would evolve into Digivolve into something like that. Okay.
The Digivolution chains in this game are a little odd.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. But anyway.
But this did raise his aptitude, so now he can go to level 23 if he so wishes.
Oh,
nice.
And as you can see, I need to be at least level, I believe, 28 in order to Digivolve into Minotaurmon right there. And that's something we'll be doing a little later.
So that's the one we want for later?
Well, it's stronger, and Minotaurmon is the route you want to go to if you want to reach Mega Form.
I see.
Fortunately, Airdramon and Icemon cannot even go past Champion.
I see. Okay, I got you.
So now let's head to Drain Tunnel so we can go save Ellie. They kidnapped your girlfriend, Russell. What do you think of that?
Shut up, PJ.
But first, new encounter. Not that.
It's Clink! Aw.
Hookmon.
What?
Champion level Digimon.
Yes. More memories in Digimon World 3. Now seriously. Do the whole Digifusion thing with Greymon and Hookmon. You got yourself Akunimon.
Wait, what?
Or Akunimon.
Jeez. Triple KO.
Yeah,
Nice.
Pepper's good at nuking things.
I imagine so.
This little nuke monster.
But anyway, since we've already been through Drain Tunnel, I'm going to go ahead and skip most of it. But I will show off the new encounters like usual. Like this one. Ikakumon!
Hey!
Champion level Digimon and Digivolution form for Gomamon.
I know, but Ikakumon is amazing. Why are we
I
fighting
know. I love Ikakumon.
Well, it's a wild Ikakumon.
Because this Ikakumon wants to kill us, Brandon.
I'm only
like
used to one kind of Ikakumon, not wild ones.
I know, but it's like the next form from Ikakumon. What was it like?
Zudomon, I believe.
Zudomon. Zudomon is actually one of my favorites from the first series. Like, I just love the design and everything for Zudomon.
Yes, but as you may have seen there, Muse reached its maximum aptitude, so it's time to Digivolve it.
Alright.
And something I went ahead and corrected myself on a previous part, in that one part where I kept getting information wrong because I'm a dunce with Digimon. Atomamon can become Raremon, but it can also become Geckomon, the form you prefer, because Raremon cannot Digivolve. Geckomon can, though, so...
Okay.
Yes.
And we're still naming it Muse, I assume?
Well, yeah. Because one annoying thing about Digimon is that that's its ultimate, Waymon.
Oh, Jesus!
How does a gecko turn into a Waymon? I mean, I know you said in the last video that, we weren't gonna get, like, its true, the true, next level because it was a boss and everything, but, my god, at least have it make sense!
This is why I grew up on Pokemon!
Oh, actually, wait, another Digivolution. Dino-Humon can now Digivolve into Kyukimon, the ultimate level form.
Oh, it's time.
Goes from Reptile Man to badass pink scythe-wielding animal.
Digimon
Shut up, it's
Scyther.
badass!
It basically became Digimon Scyther.
Digimon, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, and that's its mega form, Guardian Angemon.
How does this become an Angemon?
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah. So one annoying thing about this game is like, if you don't want to give, like, it's usually just better to give your Digimon nicknames, because the annoying thing about it is that we got a lightsaber. But
Are Yeah, it's like, oh hey, that actually works considering the day we're recording.
Oh yeah.
Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you, ladies and gentlemen.
May the 4th be with you. Yeah. Exactly.
It was unintentional, I swear. But yeah, so whenever you Digivolve a Digimon, it doesn't just automatically like name. If you don't give it a nickname, it doesn't just. It's still. If you want to keep the Digimon names as they are, like what they're actually called, you got to keep renaming it every time. That's the annoying thing. Whenever you Digivolve or Degenerate, it'll pull up that name screen. And it'll be whatever it was already named. So if you Digivolve Agumon into Greymon, but it was called Agumon, it'll still be called Agumon unless you rename it to Greymon.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
In which case, so second boss of Drain Tunnel, Devimon, and he's accompanied by 2 Kurisarimons. They're all champion level, but they are all pretty tough, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, we are talking about, like, yeah, Devimon here was, like, the first, like, major villain of the first series.
I mean, technically continued being the main villain even later on, because he did Digivolve and all.
Oh, that is true.
Now, the Kurisarimon are no threat. It's Devimon you gotta worry about. As you saw there, where Pepper nuked one of them and almost killed the other, Devimon barely took any damage at all. So.
And then after the Devimon saga, we got Edamon.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Edamon still makes me laugh.
So I'm trying to think. So do you have do holy attacks work against this guy?
Yes, holy attacks are super effective again. And that was confusion. There's a chance where, unlike Pokemon, where you attack yourself, and here with confusion, it works more like paralysis, where you just randomly lose a turn.
Okay.
Spacing out.
All right, so they are keeping like with the show, where it's like, yeah, holy attacks are pretty much like super effective against this guy.
Well, holy attacks in general are super effective against Dark Digimon, it also works vice versa too. Holy Digimon are weak to dark attacks.
Okay.
Furry Mech is down.
Furry Mech is down, but we should be picking him back up. Or never mind. Actually, just move him into the back. And this kind of sucks too. If you move a dead Digimon into the back, you can't revive him.
Oh, I'd imagine so.
He pretty much just lost his experience.
No! We lost
Pepper,
our nuke!
No.
We lost
Pepper,
the nuke!
No. Foxtail Inferno! Wait. I thought that was Cubimon's thing. See, I'm actually making a terrible play. I should be putting Gatsumon there. Because Gatsumon can take these hits. Even though
Gutsumon's so low leveled?
Yeah, but he has the high. Despite that, because he was being trained from the semi. Because up to this point, considering everyone else is on the team, and besides Furry Mac, he has been here the second longest. So he has been getting a lot of the experience, and despite being just degenerated, he still has the highest defense among everyone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gatsumon's line can take a lot of hits really well.
Bunny Pummel.
And this is actually the first example of a multi-hit attack.
Yeah, so these are like your Fury swipes?
Kind of. But instead how it works is you choose where each attack can go. So if there's multiple enemies, you can choose to have each attack go to different enemies.
Oh, okay.
There is one downside to it though. If you let's say you can attack 3 times with an attack. If you put 2 of the attacks on one Digimon and then 1 on another one, if the first of those attacks kills the Digimon, the second attack won't do anything. It'll just skip straight to the third attack on the Digimon that's still alive.
Oh.
So you need to plan it carefully, and if you know if you know that one of the attacks is going to be a finishing blow,
save it for last.
That or it's either that or it's have the first attack go on a Digimon that you know it'll kill, and then put the rest on something on something else.
Oh, okay. I guess
that way you don't waste the attacks in the MP, because you still use the same amount of MP regardless.
Yay! Freaking finally.
Miracle armor.
We've seen him use that before. It's a three space status attack that'll lower enemies' defense. Pokemon, you didn't do a damn thing. Just sat in the back and watched.
That's...
What's this?
Oh, god damn it. Another fucking amnesia subplot.
Ugh.
Not really. Reborn? Stray Digimon? Oh, here's a funny glitch.
Hello?
Ellie? You okay there? Ellie? I think you're evaporating.
Like, is this like a graphical glitch?
Yeah, this isn't, because I am recording this off an emulator, but it's like, this isn't something that happens in emulator. This has happened to be in the game too on the DS.
What the fuck?
It doesn't always happen, but it's funny when it does.
I'm trying this whole teleporting thing, but I can't control this.
Gods.
Ooh, sparkly.
But yeah, so the game doesn't even beat around the bush. Like, the moment Devimon brings this up, it instantly tells you, like, Pagumon is the reincarnation of the Black Agumon that we had that died before.
Aww.
Oh!
So Danny, when you joked about, that it was gonna come back in the farm, you weren't. Yeah, that was a little more true than you probably thought.
Yeah, really.
Nice.
So there's a reason why Pagumon just didn't like humans before. It's because he was the reincarnation of Black Agumon and Dark Tyrannomon, who just didn't like humans either. So. And this actually, it does go into the Digivolution line too, because Pagumon can Digivolve into Black Agumon.
Okay.
But Baihumon wants a status report. See, probably was a good thing that we didn't just punt Pagumon into the canyon. Because Baihumon kind of wants to check up on him in here and there.
We can we can always digi-convert another one, right?
Oh, and this is one of the scariest things ever for a parent. When someone asks the child how they're doing, not the parent. Because then the parent's like, oh, you better not fuck this up for me, you little runt.
So how have you been with your new tamer? I've been disciplined a lot.
No, Pagumon actually is very, very fond of us, so he praises Spiff, and Baihumon's very pleased by this. So he's like, just take care of Pagumon a little longer. We'll see where things go from there.
I see.
Yeah, they're looking into Unknown D. Oh, and Pagumon tells an Alphamon. He's like, that guy's a fucker.
He was mean to me.
Baihumon does tell us Alphamon actually is one of the guardian Digimon of the digital world. Like him alongside CV Angemon were there from like pretty much the beginning. And
that does make sense. I mean, Alpha.
Yeah. But yeah, he left because he didn't like the idea that was proposed of bringing humans here. But he is actually a pretty good guy. He just doesn't like humans.
Okay.
In which case, that was swell, wasn't it? Oh shit.
Digicops.
What?
Digicops?
You forgot who these two were, didn't you?
Clearly.
Kami and Timoni, the assholes that tried to beat us up for cake in Training Peak before. Remember?
No.
They're the bad tamers. They're the assholes. They're the tamers that think that all that matter are strong Digimon and winning, and that's it.
Yeah, I was like, when did we see these guys? Like part 3, part 4?
It was a while ago, so I'm not surprised that you forgot about them. But
yeah, it's not like they're that fucking memorable.
This is something I find interesting though. Tomomi, the purple hair there, she says that originally Baihumon gave Palgumon to her to raise, but all she did was make him try to fight, and she didn't like that he was so weak. So, but he didn't like that how she was treating him, so he ran off. My question is though, and this is what I find odd. I'm curious at what the time frame was between when Dark Tyrannomon died to when we first received Palgumon after becoming Silver Tamer. Because that was literally like from the end of the chapter to the beginning of the next chapter. So when at any point did Palgumon go to her? Like, did like the moment Tyrannomon die, like the egg that appeared like immediately hatched, and Baihumon's like, oh, here, have this Palgumon. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm curious on the time frame, but whatever.
Well, if Baihumon, like, is he like just not aware that these people are jerks?
He is.
So then why are you giving a Palgumon to this bitch?
It's kind of one of those things where it's like probably for the same reason why he gave it to Spiff, like as a way to like help rank her up. But obviously she failed, so he probably gave her something else to do, probably something harder. But more than likely, and this is actually implied later on, the beasts aren't really trying to help these two tamers level up. They're aware of how crappy they are. Like more so, really, they're waiting for a reason to kick him out. They just haven't done anything bad enough yet to be able to do so. But Palgumon feels bad regarding what Kane and Tomomi said, so he wants to be alone for a little bit.
Alrighty. Well.
And by alone, he fucking ran off.
Well, that was fucking fast.
It's like, I was wondering why we haven't got our rank up yet.
No, I mean, it's like, I gotta go. Oh my god, he left!
Yeah, like Caliban. Like, did you just see him walk out and not do a fucking thing? God damn it.
What is wrong with you, Spiff?
So Caliban said that he ran off to Mangrove Woods. Random little paradise.
Yeah, he just wanted vacation.
Anyway, first encounter, Penguinmon.
Something about this
Penguinmon.
Something about this Digimon looks familiar.
I mean, the fact that it was one of my favorite Digimon back, like, for a while.
That might have been it.
Like, you may recall, like, none of you watching are probably gonna know this at all. I tried doing a Digimon comic, like, way long time ago on DeviantArt, and, like, it was, like, a self-insert comic with, like, myself and, like, all of us here, as well as a few other friends. And I gave us all Digimon, and Penguinmon I gave to myself.
That must be where I remember it from.
Yeah, I remember you doing that, yeah.
The days of amateurity.
Nothing wrong with that, though.
Well, I mean...
Next up, Kokatorimon, one of Penguinmon's champion forms.
Yeah, this was an episode villain, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, Kokatorimon, I know, has a specific ability to be able to paralyze your Digimon, so get rid of them quickly.
I can't help but feel like maybe this is inspired by the cockatrice.
More than likely.
That's pretty much it, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, you have like a giant bird that can like turn people to stone and everything. It's like, yeah, that's cockatrice.
Yeah, that in the anime, I believe it was this Digimon that was actually able to do that.
It's unfortunately in this game it's nothing too special. Like it gets kind of a buff in the sequel, and like I'll actually let you guys know now. Well, since we're in the middle of this fight and doing nothing else, I do add Penguinmon to my team as one of my permanent members. I do get a Penguinmon because I do like it. Okay. But mostly because I forgot about a small detail about it in this game that they changed in the sequel. Unfortunately, in this game, Penguinmon doesn't have a Mega.
Uh-huh.
In the sequel, it does. So because of that, I'll be using Penguinmon up to the very end, but then I will be replacing it with something else better later on.
Alright.
Fair enough.
I like the music in this area, though. It's like just a generic little paradise theme.
It's like, who would blame Pokemon for heading out here to clear his mind a little bit?
Anyway, next encounter, Penguinmon's second champion form, Kiwimon.
Oh, yeah, that actually does scream Kiwi. I get it.
It's interesting, too, because most people that see Kiwimon, they may remember Kiwimon is actually the champion form for Floramon, not Penguinmon, so... Because even though Kiwimon's classified as a bird in this game, I think he's actually more akin to plants. Because he's a kiwi bird that actually is made out of kiwi, so... But oh well.
God damn it, Calamon!
I'm trying to find my lost child here.
God damn it.
Oh, but as such.
I swear to God, I gotta put this thing on silent.
Did you convert?
If only. There we go. There's Penguinmon.
Yes.
You call it like DDD or something?
Why didn't I fucking do that?
Poco?
His name was Poco.
Poco.
Okay.
Poco. Rocco the Rockhopper.
Wait, what?
Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the movie Pebble and the Penguin.
It's like, I don't get it.
You have to see Pebble and the Penguin in order to get it.
Okay.
Anyway, next encounter.
Parrotmon.
Parrotmon. Ultimate level bird Digimon.
Giant Destroyer!
Yeah, Paramount had a pretty significant role in the anime series.
And what's interesting about Paramount in this game, he's one of the few Digimon where his ultimate is actually his first form. He doesn't have an in training, a rookie, or a champion form. He starts out as ultimate. That's changed later on in the sequels, but in this game, yeah, he can Digivolve into a Mega. So if you're looking for that, that's good. But
okay,
yeah, it's just Parrotmon and his Mega.
Damn.
Nice.
Huh. Okay.
Which is like, like I said, like in the first series anyway, Parrotmon had a really significant role. So it's like, kind of makes sense that it's like, of course, it'd start off freaking powerful.
But anyway, so in which case, Penguinmon can be decent. It's an MP type Digimon, which means it can do a lot of attacks, like a lot of its bigger attacks, without the risk of running out of MP too soon.
Okay.
So that's decent, but like I said, it doesn't get a Mega in this game, unfortunately. That's one of his downsides. So, like I said prior, I will be ditching him later on, as much as it pains me to be able to do that. They were nice enough to give him a Mega in the sequel, so...
Oh, okay.
Sudden jump cut, I'm sorry. I don't know why that made me laugh. Anyway.
Editing.
And yeah. Yep.
Yes, this is me trying to work the fucking controls. Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
Pepper reaches max aptitude.
Uh-oh, is it time?
Yes!
It's time.
Digi-evolution.
Digimon, Digivolve to...
So we're going from nuclear bomb to hydrogen bomb?
Growlmon!
Wow!
I love Growlmon. I love the Guilmon line so fucking much.
Nice.
And that being said, because Guilmon isn't attacking Digimon, he was already hitting hard. Growlmon's gonna fucking nuke everything. Like, you thought Guilmon was nuking everything. Yeah, Growlmon, you'll watch the pain go by.
Now go, give him a growl.
In any which case, we found Pagumon, but he's being bullied by these birds. And Yeah, that Digimon in the back, Devimon, that is actually Penguinmon's final form. That's an ultimate Digimon, so.
You're on our turf now.
Penkiki.
Penkiki.
We'll pick on you too. Fuck you.
He's like, dude, we just digivolved an H-bomb.
Yeah.
You guys be fucked.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, did I just see a Digimon? Oh, god damn it! Never mind. I was gonna ask something, but I forgot what the name of that Pokemon was. God, fuck.
Delibird?
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, a Digimon Delibird.
Now that being said, despite us having the now powerful Growlmon, yeah, they're gonna make short work of these guys. Deermon's a different story, unfortunately.
But who's a different story?
Deermon, the bird behind them. Because you see, here's a kind of a mistake I make during this playthrough. I forgot the need to really grind in this game. I thought I could make it through it just, playing it normally, maybe grinding here and there just to help their levels go up so I can digivolve them faster. I forgot, though, because I'm not doing any of the quests, because they're all the same, they're all just fetch quests and they add nothing to the story. Because of that, I'm not getting the extra experience that I would be getting if I were doing them. So my Digimon are actually kind of under-leveled right now.
BJ, you fool!
Yeah, well, I mean, on the plus side, even with that, I from the looks of it, he's still doing pretty good. I guess. Oh.
It's like, we're fast forwarding.
Unless, of course, in this whole speeding up process, it's gonna change that.
You see how much damage Deermon's doing to me right now, right?
Yeah,
And how little damage I'm doing to him.
Yep. I see that. God damn.
20 minutes later. Oh, and he can paralyze me too.
Okay.
So my poor Digimon are just sitting here, not being able to do a goddamn thing.
And are about to get nuked.
With this huge green bag, or whatever the hell that thing is.
It's a bush.
Okay. I was gonna ask if that was really his tail, but okay.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like a peacock bush, whatever.
A peacock bush. Oh, okay.
Needless to say, Gatsumon actually is the asset of this fight because he can actually take the hits. Unfortunately, because he's just Gatsumon, he can take the hits, but he can't deal any hits. So
that sounds like a pretty standard defensive type meta.
Yeah. So that being said, my plan of attack is try to let Gatsumon take most of the hits while I let Furry Mac and Pepper do most of the damage.
I see.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
Furry Mac's gone. And he's back.
It just never ends.
Okay.
There we go.
All things considered, we came out on top.
Surprisingly.
But Deermon brings something up. He says when he looks at him, he's reminded of another Digimon that used to bully him. I call bullshit, for one thing, because Black Agumon was fucking easy. And you almost kicked my ass. Why the fuck would you let a Black Agumon bully you?
He made fun of my bush!
Like, unless you were a Penguinmon when he did it. I don't know. It's the only thing that makes sense. If he was like a Penguinmon when he did it.
That asshole keeps picking on my bush.
Yeah, but actually, Pagumon is starting to recall memories. Well, more so, not really recalling, but he had a dream. As he's about to explain here, actually. So, like, to your earlier comment, Amy, I wouldn't really call this an amnesia thing, because technically he was reincarnated.
Yeah.
Would you really call that amnesia?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I think it depends, because I mean, it's like, even like in the Digimon universe, like, whenever Digimon die and everything, like, I know we brought up how they die, but their data goes back to the primary village where they can be reborn and everything, and it's like, I know there are some Digimon that clearly they do retain like their memories and everything after what happened. I mean, that was what happened with Patamon. Like after the fight with Devimon, when it evolved into Angemon, kicked his ass, but then he became a Digi-Egg again and everything. I mean, it's like he still retained his memories and everything after everything that happened. So it's like it does happen.
Thinking about it though, this game is based around the 5th generation of Digimon, and I believe in that season, the idea of Digimon being rebirthed as eggs and then hatching again is a thing. But I think it more so had them always have amnesia. Like, they never remembered anything after being reborn.
Oh, okay.
That being said, though, so next time we're gonna like we totally ignored what Pagumon was when he was pouring his feelings to us. But we're gonna help Pagumon find this place that he saw in his dreams, and hopefully help him remember more about his past. So we'll see you all then.
Okay.